whatever money is gets held at Amazon. It doesn't get transferred to her bank account. We're talking about big amount of money.
They argued many times with Amazon support.
It's not one that we've dealt with before. So they suspended the SKU based on high return rate. The reason for return is NA. So how are they suspending it based on not applicable return reason? No customer issues found. So how am I supposed to respond to this stupid thing?
We've never had one where it just says NA, you're saying for the return reasons. Usually we're able to handle it. We just create an appeal, we'll send back a response to them, then they'll let us know if it's all good.
They're not giving us any information. How do we fix something that you're telling us there is no problem?
Yeah.
So it pisses me off. So it's like, how do you suspend one of our most important items with no reason?
That definitely explains why our ARA is showing inventory, because it's suspended. And more than likely, the seller support team doesn't have the resources to know that it's suspended off their first sort of tools that they have. And more likely, that's why we need to take it more head on with this email that you're getting from, I'm assuming is going to be more higher end support that has more tools available to them. I definitely want to get that email, and you can go ahead with your response, and I'll discuss with the team. I'll get on a call right now with them. I'll see if I can get on it right now, and we'll work this out. Feel free to reach out, and definitely.
Okay, bye.
Happy to hear about any of your issues you're having.
We have an issue not with our Amazon. So we own liquor stores that do check cashing, and we have a customer that used to sell on Amazon and come cash checks at our store.
Okay.
And they just suspended her Amazon account. Apparently, when they suspend an Amazon account, they put a lot of money on hold. Whatever money is gets held at Amazon. It doesn't get transferred to her bank account. We're talking about big amount of money. So when we went to her Amazon seller account to see that money, we could not see any sales and we could not see any money in there. Is that normal?
Usually when they do close an account, it could still be there, but you may not just be able to access it through that Seller Central account anymore. Usually we try to contact what they call the seller executive team, essentially a list of emails. It's like jeff@amazon.com and a few others. I can send you the list when we get off the call. Usually what will happen if they close the account, any money you have will be eventually distributed back out. It may just take some time. Sometimes they'll do like an investigation after an issue like this, so it may take a month or two. I've personally had a couple of clients who've had their accounts suspended for slightly different reasons, but we have seen this issue before. The way to kind of get them to do anything is to always provide a plan of action with them. And what they'll typically want from that is acknowledgement that you made a mistake or that the seller made a mistake. Just say, we understand we had two different accounts, give a reason for that. It could be something like, it was set up under my name, I didn't realize, or I forgot I had this one set up when I set up this other one, something like that. They'll want some kind of acknowledgement that it happened, and then they'll want kind of what your plan would be if you were to be reinstated, which you could say simply, we will delete this other Seller Central account, or we will have Amazon delete one of these accounts. We will only maintain one, and we will make sure we provide you all documentation, anything like that. And that's the biggest thing, is they're going to want to see root cause, acknowledgement of the issue, plan for action for what happens next to keep it. If you remember, feel free to email me later and I can take care of it.
All right. Well, Brent, thank you very much. I appreciate your time. At least you put me at ease a little bit that whatever I saw is actually could happen.
Yeah, I had this problem also in the past, before and after image, and I argued many times with Amazon support because I said, why can AutoStick and the other EarLab have the before and after images and I have problems? And they said, many excuses. Because the before and after images on the packaging. And I said, also mine.
Yeah, so we are redoing that exact image. Well, first of all, good news, you don't have to fight with Amazon seller support because we now do that. And we were able to put it back and be live again. But that's why we had such a high spike on ACOS.
Thank you.
That's very nice.
Thank you.
We haven't had such high fee for a while. You have been working with us to have it improved. So I believe it's something we can improve in future. But then there's a big chunk of 4,000-ish for they put it into other category. Like, I don't understand, like, what is this other category?
Could be the carrier fee. So the inbound transportation fee, sometimes they have the carrier fee separate from that, and that would be the fee of the actual shipping service. And that's where I've seen lately a lot of our shipments going out. It's the biggest expense when you're sending an FBA shipment lately. But I'll dig into the payments reports and start pulling through and seeing where we can do seeing what that other is. Usually if you pull out the specific transactions, it gives a better explanation for what those fees are. And we'll get back to you soon. All right, y'all.
Thank you.
Thanks.